So as I was going through this section today during class, I realized on number 6 that I'd made a mistake on the video I made. So I wanted to go through number 6 really quick and just make a correction on that. So if you look at it, those two are multiplied together, so we have to use the product rule. So I'm gonna first of all rewrite the radical as a power, and that's actually where I made the mistake. So f of x is equal to 3x squared. And in the video, I believe I went 9 minus 4x squared to the 1/2, when it should have been 9 minus 4x squared to the 1/3. So maybe you saw that, maybe you didn't. But anyway, I'm just going to work this problem really quick and make sure that's fixed. So if I take the derivative, I've got to do the product rule because those two are multiplied together. And as I do the product rule, when I take the derivative, oops, sorry about that. When I take the derivative of that part right there, I've got to use the chain rule. I'm gonna need some space here, so I'm going to start all the way over here. F prime of x is equal to the first, which is 3x squared, times by the derivative of the second. So I've got to find the derivative of that second part right there. So the outside function is 1/3. I'm going to drop the 1/3 down, and it'd be 9 minus 4x squared to the negative 2/3 times by the derivative of the inside. So the 9 goes away. The derivative of a minus 4x squared is a negative 8x. So that whole thing right there is the derivative of the second part right there. Okay, I'm not done. Plus, I've got to take the second, which is the 9 minus 4x squared to the 1/3, and times that by the derivative of the first, which would be 6x. Okay, that's my answer. I do need to do a little bit of cleaning up there. I'm going to times the 3 and the 1/3 together and the negative 8 together. So 3 times the third is 1. 1 times the negative 8 is a negative 8. I've got x squared and x I can multiply together. That'd be x to the third. 9 minus 4x squared to the negative 2/3. A little bit of simplifying. Plus, there's not a whole lot to do over here. Now, if I wanted to, over here on this part, is I could take that and move it down to the bottom to make it a positive exponent. We could also switch them back to be radicals. But I'm okay with that answer right there. So again, I apologize for making the mistake on that. Hopefully that makes more sense. Again, I think all I did is I made that a 1/2 power instead of a 1/3 power. Other than that, everything should have been the same. But I just want to do this quick little correction video here so you could see that. All right, thanks, guys.